everyone, finally here with my new car. It's a 911 GTS. I told you it was going to be an awesome ride. We're at Porsche Lauzon in Montreal. That's where I found this little baby. And Ricardo here, one of the salespeople here, helped us, and it's been really awesome. A few things I still have to do. I got to get the plates done, which I'm going to do that on the way back to Ottawa. And this car just looks amazing. I can't believe we're here, finally. Hey Ricardo.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you so much.
Pleasure, sir.
It was awesome.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
You.
Is it recording?
Yeah. I'm finally here at Hawkesbury, and I finally plated my car in Ontario now. So I officially own it, stress-free. This is awesome. I love it to bits. In Ontario, we're required to have plates on both the front and the back. Currently, I've only mounted the plate for the back, partially because I don't have a mounting bracket for the front of this car. They were going to go drill into the bumper of this car, and I basically said, no, that's not going to happen. I need to keep this as clean as possible. And so what I'm going to be doing is I've ordered this adapter online that allows me to mount the plate on the tow hook. So I'm going to get that next week, and I'll be installing it then. For now, I just have the rear plate done. I'm going to use the second plate, and I'm going to put it right by the windshield here, and I'm set to go. The drive back to Ottawa is going to be super fun. It looks like it's going to be rush hour in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to be hanging out in my new ride. When I get home, I'm going to spend a little bit of time with my wife and the kid, play around in the car a little bit, get climatized to this new car, and yeah, this is super exciting. I can't believe we are finally here. As you can see in the back, I have the rear wing, the original stock factory wing, the one that sort of rises at a certain kilometers or a certain speed that you're on the highways, or depending on how fast you're going. The previous owner essentially put on a fixed rear wing from Tech Art, and it looks awesome. I think it looks really good with that. It's not really a turbo-like where the whole wing rises. It's a fixed wing, but it's not like the aero kit that comes with the GTS, which is really massive, and I find it may be a little intrusive and maybe a little too what's the word, extreme. And from a day-to-day and for tracking purposes, I don't necessarily need that, and I think the Tech Art really kind of finishes off the car in a classic manner, and that's what I really like about it. So the rear original wing is here, which I'm going to take home and place in the basement, and so forth. So a little quick history about this car as well. 2 owners. It's not bad. Each owner has driven about 24,000 kilometers, and they traded it at 3 years. Both of them are from Montreal. So thankfully, the thing about this that I liked is the fact that it's Porsche dealer certified, or Porsche certified through the dealership. They went through the full-on inspection. I know the inspection really doesn't catch a lot of inner details of the motor or the transmission, and if there is something that's going to go wrong, I'll eventually find it. But I do have 2-year warranty on top of that, and about they say unlimited kilometers, but I imagine it's about 160,000 kilometers worth, whichever comes first. I'm currently at 51,000 kilometers, which is not bad. It's a low mileage car, a 2011 Porsche Carrera GTS, 2-wheel drive, driving it through the back. The engine, obviously, you know what it is. It's mounted on behind the rear axle. It's an interesting feeling, but I'm getting used to it. I think I really personally enjoy it. I might be biased because I bought the car, and whether or not I like it, I have to get used to it. But the initial impressions just by driving it on the highway from Montreal to Hawkesbury was that it's natural to me. You know, I like the fact that I can see the back end. I can feel the back end kind of moving with the kind of input I'm putting in, and everything I do in this car and everything the car does, I can feel, and I know what the car's doing. You know, when the rear wheel, left wheel, or the rear right wheel is going over bumps, I can easily know that it's going over bumps. I gotta charge this phone. The phone's about to die. So super excited. I'm glad I can share this with you guys. We'll be making a few videos on this once I get home and have gotten used to the car and drive it around. I know there are certain angles that I really want to showcase on the car. It looks really good. It's a 997. It's not the 991. You know, I didn't pay for 991 prices, so the 997 is far good for me as a more than enough for me as a first Porsche. And yeah, so let's head on back to Ottawa. We've got about an hour's worth of drive left in us, and I'm gonna try and see if I can beat the rush hour, or at least be past the rush hour by the time I hit Ottawa. All right, we're in Ottawa. I'm at Lansdowne Park, finally. Hit a little bit of rush hour and stuck through traffic. Didn't really get to open her up and play with the new car, but that's okay. We would save it up for tomorrow or later this evening. Right now, I'm gonna head out and grab something to eat because I'm starving. I haven't had lunch or any snacks in between. Just focused on trying to get the car and get the car plated. It's finally done. Almost home. I'm gonna go check how many bugs I have on my windshield or on the front bumper, and see if I can wipe some of that off so it's nice and clean for our drive tomorrow, and for the reveal shots that we're gonna do. We'll see you guys soon with more videos. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you can. If you like to see more of this stuff, please do support me there. Thanks. See ya.